This is Amy Hall, your local real estate professional. It's time for our weekly market update, which is a little overview of what's going on in real estate in Leflore County. So I'm going to dive right in. New listings, there were 15, and that's the Fort Smith and the Tulsa MLS added together for our county. So there were 15 in total. 0 to 100, there were 4. 1 to 200, also 4. 2 to 300, there were 2. 3 to 400, there were 2. None in the 4 to 500, and then 3 in the 500 and up. Pendings, meaning under contract. I say explain that every week, but I just want to restate because real estate's a little confusing sometimes. That means we have a buyer and a seller who've agreed on the terms of the deal. They're working on inspections, title work, appraisal, working toward closing. There were 16 pending. So you think about 15 new listings, but 16 things went under contract. So we only, we're still kind of in same kind of inventory situation, which is still low. In the 0 to 100 in the pendings, there were 5. In the 1 to 200, there were 6. In the 2 to 300, there were 3. None in the 3 to 400, 1 in the 4 to 500, and 1 in the 500 and up. So good activity there. Sold, meaning the deal's closed, the seller got their money and went their merry way, the buyer has a new property they're hopefully excited about. There were 8 of those. 0 to 100, there were 3. 1 to 200, there were 2. 2 to 300, there was 1. We jumped the 3 to 400 category, there was nothing, and there was 1 in the 4 to 500. So I'm pleased to see that the price points are spreading out in activity, both in listings, pendings, and in sold. Seems like for several weeks we've been on that 200 and under has been very heavy, and it still is a little bit, but we're getting more consistent activity across the board, which is a good sign for everybody. So government loans, which are FHA, VA, rural development. I've checked on those with the lender who communicates those statistics with us every week, and they're seeing them get just under the 6, so in the upper 5s. But it depends on credit score and all kinds of other things they take into account when they give you your interest rate. So if you don't have a lender that you love, check with me and I will connect you with somebody good. I have several lenders that do a great job and will be happy to visit with you. Loan applications across the United States since January 1 are up 37% this week. So from January 1. So that is a good sign. There continues to be good buyer activity. I've been at some realtor open houses this week and everybody's saying we have buyers running out our ears, but we still need inventory to sell them. So there's never a better time than spring to get your house on the market. Things will start greening up soon. Pictures will look good. So if you need some help with your real estate needs, please give me a call. Amy Hall with Keller Williams Platinum Realty. Have a great day.